Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Libra. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna look at how you feel about your person, Libra, and how they feel about you. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna look at what telepathic messages you'd like to send your person and what telepathic messages they have for you. We're going to look at the actions of what you might take and what they may take of them. And then we're going to round it all out with the tarot cards to get some kind of clarity if need be, and also just to put everything into perspective. All right, let's have a look at how you're feeling about your person. Can I get 3 or 4 cards, please, Spirit? 3 or 4 cards. Rekindle. Material attachment, life partner, and third party. Okay. So, what I'm kind of getting with this here, I feel like somebody may have chose someone else over you. They may have rekindled something in the past, maybe somebody with that had money. They may feel like this is their life partner, but there's a third party involved here. So I feel like you feel this other person in this energy. You may know the whole story behind this and be waiting for this person to realize that something here is something they need to see in order for them to come forward to you. I feel like they may be, I feel like they feel like this is a stable relationship with the money and this love, but I feel like they may have actually reached out to an old flame, which may have been you. Now, they may have been with somebody for money and chose this person over you. Now, I feel like they're conflicted about who their life partner is. They're looking at you and they're looking at them. Now, I kind of feel like this is, yeah, a karmic situation is what it says here. Too much focus on the visible trappings. So maybe not seeing what you need to see, maybe seeing a little bit of maybe of why you went the way you went. And the thing is if you are thinking about if you are thinking about this person and you're with someone else, then you've settled. Now, if you're thinking about your person and you know there's a third party in there and you maybe let this person go because of this, I'm kind of getting either you walked away or they walked away or you both walked away from one another. I kind of feel like something went wrong here. There was a bit of a disconnect on either one or both. I feel like you know that this person needs to learn this, and you've let this go. I don't know if you'll be willing to go back, but it's here. So this is how you may have been feeling in the past, or you could be doing the healing right now of learning about forgiveness, because there's certain levels when it comes to doing the dark night of the soul. There's certain things you have to let go of, the past, the baggage, so you're not pulling it with you. But on the other hand, if you know that somebody is learning a karmic lesson and you can't sit there and tell them what's what's there, because they may not listen to you because they have a tie with that person. So they may feel that you're trying to come between these two. And I feel like they may have been friends or an ex or whatever the case is. I feel like you knew what this person was doing. And I feel like they may be thinking, your person may be thinking about you while they're with another person. So I'm kind of getting a couple different things for different people here. Now, this may be you have settled for someone else, or your person has settled for someone else. And what I mean by settled is that they're thinking about you while they're with someone else. And instead of going after you where their heart really is, they're settling with somebody because of the money. So Now, this could be you. I mean, I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just reading the cards, right? So don't put anything in the comment section saying, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. So, this may be how you're feeling about your person. This may be what your person's going through, or this could be what you're going through. Okay, so maybe it's your person is thinking about someone else, or it's you that's thinking about someone else, and maybe you're with somebody. So it's take however it resonates for you. Okay. Now let's see what your person's feeling. They're feeling a bonding here. Oh, but they're thinking about something here. What are they thinking about? Oh, honest communication. So they may be bonding. Let's see here. What else did we get? Ah, yeah. Okay. They may be bonding. Okay. So they want to have an honest connection with you or communication. Sorry. They may be bonding with this other person, but this other person may know about you. It's kind of what I'm getting here. They may know about you. They may be trying to get forgiveness from this person and having this honest conversation with this person. Or this may be that they're wanting to have a bond with you and get forgiveness from you here. They want that physical connection with you. Maybe you had a real intense. I'm getting intense. Maybe this is mirroring here. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to reach out. They're looking at this forgiveness here. I feel like they're going to reach out to you, or they're wanting you to reach out for them. Friendly support. So they may be going through something here, or this may be karma maybe coming through. They may be reaching out for friendly support. Let's crack the deck here. Unexpected connection. So this may have been an unexpected thing that happened. I'm kind of getting that maybe you were in a bad way here and they opted for someone else. Maybe the prospects of you weren't looking really good financially. And that may have been why they were driven for this, but they're going to get their karma because I feel like this other person may even be cheating on them. So it may be double-edged sword here. They may be thinking about you while their partner that they're with is cheating on them. Ah, time. Let time forget those scars. Find ways around those optical obstacles to find that happiness. And I feel like this may have been a barrier for you at one point. Yeah, you may be thinking about your boundaries now. Having those sensible boundaries is important here. And yeah, there's that intense. I could feel the intensity of this, that mirroring. The intensity of its true soul connection includes highs and lows. I feel like you may not have always agreed with this person. They may have found you a little too feisty, or maybe that they couldn't communicate. I'm getting that maybe you scared them. All right. So this may be what you're thinking about here is your boundaries. You're giving it time so they get the idea about this other person. And you're looking at the intensity. You may be thinking about this person. Let's see, what are you feeling right now? Feelings are coming up right at the moment here. Thinking about that special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So you may be reminiscing about things here. You're taking the time to explore the deep connection of experiencing those feelings. I feel like this is maybe somebody that you were really hoping to get with. I feel like maybe they may have said, you never gave me another chance to make it up to you. And I feel like you may have given them a couple more chances after that. And I feel like it was a lot of talk and no action here. So let's see how your person's coming through for their um, telepathic messages to you. Okay. So let's have a look here about how they're feeling about you when it comes to this. They're going to tell you how they feel through that telepathy. Embrace what fate has in store for you. So they may realize that they're not in the right place. That may be why this honest communication about bonding maybe with this person is that they're going to tell them how they truly feel. Maybe it was only a physical connection with this other person. Maybe they're trying to say that they want to bond with you and that they're looking for forgiveness from you and hoping that you're going to take them back. There's that telepathy, that close soul connection harmoniously synchronizes reenacts of tele jeez, telepathic moments. Wow, my mouth is not working for me today. This may have been a test for this person, and I feel like they didn't pass the test here. Your strength and weaknesses are being tested, and they were tested by spirit, and I feel like they blew it. They weren't to go that way, and they did anyway. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. And I feel like they have a lot of admiration for you. You may have said, look, this is what I'm starting. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And I'm kind of maybe healing, or I need to heal something here about myself before I can start anything with you. I realize I'm getting triggered, or maybe you're all talk and no action. I've given you lots of chances now, and you're still not coming through for me. What is this? Maybe you've mentioned something here, and I feel like you really do like this person. I feel like maybe you've never gone that far with this person. I don't feel like sex is involved here. Yes, trust your intuition. So, no, there's no sex that you may have had with this person. Oh, they're thinking about marriage of souls as a union of two divine opponents. Now, your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. I feel like there's no trust here when it comes to someone else, this third party. They're feeling a little lost here. There's always a way through the maze, and I feel like they're really looking at what they've got going on here. Now, they may be thinking about marriage with you or this other person, but they're sending these messages to you. So they may have not passed a test and realized that. They may be admiring what you've set out for yourself and what you're doing. Maybe you've started a new job or said you were going to do this. Maybe it was a business or a channel, or maybe some schooling, or whatever it is. You did what you said you were going to do. And I feel like they know they could count on that, but I don't feel like it's been reciprocated to you. So let's see what they take a moment to think about this situation to figure it out. Clarity. I feel like this person is getting clarity. You may be getting some clarity when it comes to this as well. I feel like you are thinking about whether or not this person has learned anything here about this other person that they were with. And I feel like you knew something and maybe even said something to them. And they may have taken offense to that. Maybe you said something along the lines, well, I think they're going to be upset if we get together. Maybe this was their ex or whatever it was. I'm kind of getting jealousy here, that green jealousy I'm getting. All right. So, yeah, you're looking for commitment. I don't feel like you are just stepping out to have fun. I feel like it's more than that for you. I feel like maybe you've never done that. Maybe you've never really went down that road. Yeah. I feel like you're looking for closure in a lot of your life. Maybe with certain people, you've cut out of your energy here. I'm kind of getting whatever closure this is, it may have been about this commitment with this person. Um, Maybe you've walked away from this. Now they're thinking about marriage, about kind of feeling lost, having that lost feeling and thinking about you while they're with this other person. Now, or you are, I would like take how it resonates. So let's see, you're closing out cycles here, it looks like, when it comes to commitment. Yeah, this new beginning maybe hasn't come in yet. You're thinking about, oh, you may be looking at your psychic abilities here. You may be even, I felt like maybe studying more about it. Maybe you're taking some classes or things online about psychic abilities. I feel like you're learning some things here. Now, this new beginning hasn't come in. Now, this may scare this person about the psychic abilities. Yeah, you're in your life purpose. Look at that. Look at you. Ah, I like this. So you may have set out to learn psychic abilities. Maybe you're a card reader. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Ah, you're going to have financial health going through here. I like this for you because this is like, um, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're going to have some financial things coming through for you. Your financial health is going to be beautiful. Look at that. I feel like this new beginning hasn't come in just yet, but I don't feel it's that far away. Now, whether it's with this person that's lost here, I feel like this is your person. Whether you're going to accept them or not is another thing. All right. Let's see what their actions are here when it comes to you. Tell me about this person. What actions will they take towards Libra? Tell me about this person's actions. Oh, don't fall on the floor. All right. They may have walked away from this blessing, and I kind of feel like this relationship or you were the blessing that was coming in for them. Yeah. I feel like they gave away their power with empowerment in the reverse. Now, all of these cards are in the upright. So if they come in reverse when they land on the table, that is how I'm going to take them. So they've given away their power to possibly this third party that is here. There's no love here with this other person. I was just talking about the third party, and love came out in the negative. So now they're not following their heart, they've settled. Yeah, they may have some talent, or maybe they see you as very talented. Um, I feel like with the home here, they may have purchased a home with this person. Maybe they bought the home and had this person move in. Justice is here. I do feel like this is karma playing out for him or her. Take it however it resonates. Um, this is about doing what's right here, paying those karmic debts, maybe balancing things out and having that honesty here. You know, that law and order kind of energy here. What's the energy between them? Fertility. Something here is to grow. Now, I feel like you may be, and this person may be right behind you or right along with you. That mirroring, I can't shake here. It's like you may be feeling some of the things that are going on with this person through some type of psychic abilities. Could be the telepathy and kind of feeling like when they're sad, maybe you're sad, maybe you cry all of a sudden and you have no reason to cry, but this person might be crying. So I feel like they let you down and want some type of forgiveness. They may be reaching out fairly soon to you. They may be looking at just support. Yeah, there's an offer here of love or communication, I should say, with that uh, young Page of Cups. So they are doing that inner child work, or they are just young at heart in general. They may be having that emotional insight, that kindness, maybe even taking some type of opportunity here. I feel like they may see you as very innocent here, but there is some happy news they want to share. Maybe they want to start over. I'm getting forgiveness here. That forgiveness card is really big for me right now. I can't stop from seeing it on the table. King of Pentacles. So they do want to bring you an offer. Now, maybe they're doing well financially, financial health here. So they may be doing financially well. And they may be looking at some news of telling you something or wanting to tell you something here. With the King of Pentacles, they're very intellectual, so they're very smart, and they may have some type of abundance energy coming through with the Pentacles. Very disciplined and maybe has a lot of power when it comes to things. That powerful energy, like that manly man kind of, maybe they're very ambitious and maybe they're looking to provide for you. Let's see here. Tell me some more about this forgiveness. What's the forgiveness for? Tell me about the forgiveness. Why is forgiveness here? Oh, Five of Swords. Okay. So there may have been some argument between the two of you or some conflict that maybe even just a little tiff that you may have had. I feel like they may have come and said something to you that rubbed you the wrong way. I feel like they may have even ghosted you. Now, I feel like they may be coming back to talk about this argument here. Let me see. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What's going to happen with this Five of Swords, this argument or this riff? Oh, somebody's thinking. Seven of Swords. Wow, I can't make this up. This is that shady ass behavior card for me, that lying or cheating or some type of manipulation. Getting away with something, like maybe coming on to you while they're with somebody. Maybe it was to get that other person jealous. Maybe that was why they reached out to you, was to get noticed by their person. Now, I feel like they may have mentioned you, or even somebody saw pictures of you in their phone. Maybe you were sexting with this person. I'm getting hot pictures here. Maybe semi naked or something. Yeah, you may be thinking about this, or they have been thinking about this. This is where that forgiveness is coming through here. They may have done something that I'm getting like just that maybe using you to make somebody else jealous that they were interested in. What is this? Tell me about. Oh, yeah. I feel like a fool. Now, they may want to take a leap of faith with you, but I feel like they're. Excuse me. Um, They may be sincere here. Let's just see here. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Am I taking that? Okay. Five of Wands. They're thinking about maybe that this is a complex struggle with you, maybe too many choices, maybe conflicting opinions, that maybe you weren't on the same page at the time. I'm kind of feeling like there was all talk and no action. You may have even said something about, um, I've had people talk sweet to me, but that's not going to cut it for me. I need to see your words aren't matching up with your actions, or there's no actions behind the words you're talking about. There's something that you picked up on here. Ah, how am I taking that? Okay. There is love here. They have a cup of love. You may have been this blessing that is in the reverse here. The blessing is in reverse. They gave away their power to someone else, and this other person, they didn't love them. It was about money. They felt money was more important at the time. I feel like they're gonna maybe even lose everything with this justice card as a way of learning. Like some lessons are really hurtful and painful, so you remember the lesson, right? I feel like they may have had this happen before, Libra. Maybe this has happened to you before. Oh, yeah, they are thinking about the truth. Wow. Maybe even about spirituality, that it was too much to handle with this Ten of Wands. I feel like they were maybe not on the same page when it came to marriage, or not on the same page about spirituality. I'm getting maybe they didn't believe in you or what you could do or what you felt. Maybe they didn't believe in your psychic abilities. I feel like maybe you even mentioned something and maybe even said something to them about this other person seeing into the future. I feel like you may be a prophet. Maybe you get these things that come up for you and you speak it, and a little while later it happens. Now, I've had that happen to me where I had a feeling and we ran around the corner and it was only a minute later and we got hit by the car. And I had said, I feel like we're going to get into an accident. And as we turned the corner and we got to the destination of the parking lot and we pulled into the parking lot, the driver says, "Look, see, no accident." And somebody pulled out of a parking spot right into the side of the car where I was. And I didn't get hurt, but I was pregnant at the time. And I remember thinking, wow, that was like a warning for me. And it was like I knew it was coming. And I'd spoken it, and the driver, I think I scared the driver because he turned around and said, "The next time you feel like we're going to get in an accident," he said, "keep it to your damn self." And he was upset because somebody hit his car and it was his prized possession kind of car. It was an older muscle car. So he was getting upset about that. And of course, then there had to be work done on his car and blah, blah, blah. But nobody got hurt, thank goodness. It scared the crap out of everybody, that's for sure, I think. And the fact that I spoke it not too long after it happened, I feel like that really may have had an impact. If you know what I'm saying. Wow, look at that, Empress. So I feel like this person maybe sees you as that Empress, all those good things coming to you. Maybe you're getting a glow up here. You've done the work. If you're in Empress state here, you might be a little older, or you may have gone through a lot of different things at a young age. If you're a younger Empress, you may have had a lot of things go happen in your childhood and your teens up until the age that you are now. And maybe you're only not even 30 yet, and you might already be at the Empress stage because you've learned a lot of lessons. Now, that's how you get to this. It's all the queens being, I guess, all the queens. You've done all the work when it comes to all of the queens, like the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. You've done all of that work. And this is who you are. You're all four queens put into one. And this is really beautiful because I feel like you're aware. I feel like you don't realize though your strength and your power. You may even be able to transmute energy here. That I'm getting that. I'm almost feeling like you can. It's like a ball of energy and you can almost juggle it like you know it's there. You can feel it when you push your hands together, that energy force. Oh, wow, Two of Cups is here. So there is a lot of love from this person I'm getting with this Empress, with the twin flames here because of the mirroring is what I was really getting here. It's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, this person may be coming to calmer waters. They may be coming towards you here and leaving somebody behind. They may be trying to come over your way to see if you're going to forgive them. Whether or not they've gotten rid of this person or not is this truth they may be thinking about having to tell you. Let's see here. I'm just going to shuffle the cards and let's see what your intuition might be telling you about this person. What's your intuition saying about this person right now? The moon. This may be a little confusing for you. You may have some compassion towards this person. You may feel like maybe they're going to come in and try to give you some type of romantic illusion. This may be really an internal type of conflict for you. Maybe feeling like you need to uncover some truth or they needed to uncover some truth. I feel like there might be some things that are resurfacing for you. There's things you've learned in this journey. I feel like you've really grown. If you're definitely at that Empress stage here, you're showing up in your feminine side. There may be a little bit of fear here about this person and what they're going to say or want from you. You may know that there's love between you. Maybe you feel the love for them. Maybe you know this is a twin flame and that they needed to learn a karmic lesson, is kind of what I'm getting here, especially with the psychic abilities here. Yeah, look at that. This person may be fairly decent looking, I'm getting. They're showing up as the King of Pentacles. So they're going to be that earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Now, this may be somebody that has that light brown to dark brown hair, maybe even black, and the dark eyes, maybe brown. Could even be that yellowy brown. In rare occasions, they could have blue or gray eyes as well. Now, their skin is going to be tannable all the way up to brown. So height is going to be very tall to medium height. And if they're a feminine, they're very lean. If they're a masculine, they may be pumped. Um, like maybe they work out, or the work that they do maybe keep them fit. Okay. So there is a lot of different elements here. I feel they're not sure which cup to take, or they didn't in the past. Now, their intuition is saying that they maybe know that you were the cup that they were supposed to choose. I feel like there might be confusing energy on both your sides here, because Seven of Cups is also about confusion, which direction to choose, and in a sense, an indecision on how to choose. And it's kind of like choose wisely, right? They may think that this is an illusion as well. They may be mirroring what you're feeling here, that romantic illusion. Maybe this is wishful thinking. What choices am I going to make here? There's so many different opportunities here, because maybe there's other women that are wanting to be with this person. And I feel like they are only seeing you. They may not agree, or maybe feel like this spirituality is a bit of a burden. To be truthful, they need to come in. There's that Ace of Cups is here, that overflowing, and I mean it's a lot of love with the Ace of Cups and the Empress, like the Two of Cups. Come on, like there's so much love here. It's crazy. So I feel like this is a twin flame, and they just needed time to realize it. Now, I feel like this spirituality isn't as big of a deal as they think it is. So you may have been the blessing, and they were a fool for not choosing you. And I feel like when they're looking back, they may be seeing that there was only one cup they should have been choosing, and it should have been yours. Wow, Libra, this is going to come in for you. I feel fairly close. Let's see if Spirit's going to tell me anything about the timeline here when it comes to this. When's this going to happen? Oh, they're not going to tell me. Okay, come on. Can you tell me anything? Can you give me another card, please? Tell me when the timeline may be, please, Spirit. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. One of you tell me? Oh, oh, it's in the reverse. Listen to your intuition. Maybe this person hasn't been. So until they listen to their intuition, the answer is no, they're not coming in yet. That could be why this new beginning is in the reverse, or maybe you're not going to accept them back. Now, you are standing in your Empress state, and mind you, they have come in with this news as a page. This is the communication, but they are showing up as the King of Pentacles. So they are a king at this point. And we have choose a new direction. So this person needs to choose that for themselves to come forward to you and learn whatever this karmic lesson is. They are in that justice, or they will be. There's no love with this other person. It's all about money and maybe physical connection with this person. This person's going to realize fairly quickly, I feel. Now, Spirit's not really telling me much other than this person is not using their intuition. They need to choose the direction towards you. This is not the way they're going right now, to get on that path. You are on your life purpose here. So this new beginning may come in. I feel like this may be your choice. I'm kind of getting that some things are fated, but you have that free will. So you may choose to choose a different way. You may choose to say no to this person. I gave you chances and you let me down, or whatever the riff was about, this conflict. Maybe they didn't believe in you about your abilities here with spirituality. Maybe they didn't believe you when you may have said something about this other person. So I feel like that may have let you down right there. That may have been enough to say, you never believed in me. And I told you what I was going to be doing, and you wanted no part of that. Now, you could change your mind about this. Maybe you'll just end up as friends, and maybe it turns into more later. But until they come in, we won't really know, Libra, until things change. There is going to be some type of truth they're thinking about when it comes to this Hierophant. Now, whether that's spirituality or marriage, they see whatever it is as a burden with the Ten of Wands here. They may be ready to put that down. This is an ending of a cycle here. You've completed all your, you did some cycle work here and you closed out some things. Where was that? That's right here, closure. You've closed out a bunch of things and maybe even moved on from this person, knowing that they may take a while to do this. You may be looking for your commitment here, and you may have closed this out with this person, and just let them be. I feel like this closing out for them won't be that long if they're already at the number 10. So let's have a look at the bag of tricks here and see what comes up for you. Let's see. We have April here and May, Gemini, September. There's a crown chakra opening up here. We have a mushroom. So maybe they have been kept in the dark about something, or they're a fun guy. I need to work on myself. And I feel like that may have been what you mentioned to this person. Maybe you mentioned that I'm kind of getting, is this March? Yeah, I'm getting March. You may have said that last year. I need to work on myself. And this person maybe, yeah, it was about money matters. I can't make it up. It was about money. So you may have said you needed to work on yourself because this person may have triggered you. And I feel like months and months have gone by, December or September. Maybe you thought something was going to come in September or December. And now maybe April, May is coming up. And then June. So April, May, and June, and your crown chakra is opened. So you may be tapping into those psychic abilities. And kiss and angel. We have an angel here. Angel wings with the halo. And maybe herbal tea here. And kiss. Wow. So let's get just a little more because I feel like there's more to be said here. What's going on here? Can you tell me about these dates? What's this about? Okay. So, okay. Your higher self says to believe. So maybe you kind of wrote this person off, or maybe just kind of, I feel like you might be just doing you. You're doing the work on yourself. You're not even really looking at this person. My vision is coming true. So perhaps you have said something to this person, which I was picking up on earlier, about talking about something that was coming through, and your vision is coming true. So hang on, guys.